Home Live, part of Handy Magazine and the Handyman Club of America. Presented in part by Craftsman, America's most trusted tool brand. Here's your host, Master Builder, Carl Champley.
Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. Yes, this is the Home Live Radio Show. I'm your host, Carl Champley, here with Court Stoskoff. Welcome to the show, buddy.
Hey, great to be back, isn't it, Carl?
It is, and a slightly different atmosphere from the Peterson Automotive Museum.
You know, I was just thinking that, you know, we're used to having a little bit of a crowd around, but
Yeah.
nothing like, I mean, this is like always the amazing crowd.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are at CES in Las Vegas. That is the Consumer Electronics Show, the world's biggest electronics show, with a projected 160,000 people coming through these halls. And we're here to get educated and to be up to date with all the cool stuff that's coming out for 2012 and 2013. And we're going to kick it straight off the bat, Court. We've got a lot of great guests. But who do we run into? We run into this, this little experience called the new Nextia Home Intelligence. And guess who's there? Schlage. Schlage Door Hardware. I want to introduce you to Ann Mathis. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, you're in our world. This is a home improvement show. We've got a lot of geeks out there, a lot of technical stuff. How do you work into this scene exactly?
So we've launched Nextia Home Intelligence at this show, and it allows you to control your door locks, your lights, your thermostat and cameras all from your cell phone or computer. So we bring the door locks to the solution, but we've also expanded it to really have you control your whole entire home remotely from your cell phone.
Gotta love that.
Yes.
You know, as I was telling you earlier, there's a garage door opener that's out there, and you know, if your butt's on an aircraft or you're halfway down the street, you can tell if it's open and closed. You have that capability now to control it. So Schlage have that capability now for pretty much so many different devices in the home.
Yes, yes. You can get text messages from your door lock so you know who comes and goes, which is great for parents and teenagers who come home late at night. You can also see who's coming and going with our cameras. You can hook cameras up to the system. You can save money on your energy bills by adjusting your Train thermostat.
We all love that. Okay,
Absolutely.
and again, Train is an air conditioning, HVAC, heating, venting, and air conditioning system that's part of this?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, so both under Ingersoll Rand.
Okay, very cool. Now, what do people expect to see when they see a Schlage lock these days? You know, we're talking an entrance lock. Is there a series of buttons, or is it the thumb print? Like, what do people expect to see?
So our latest door locks have actually a punch. You punch the buttons on the keypad. You put in a 4-digit code. It holds up to 19 different codes, so everyone in the family can have their own code. And it really allows easy access into the home without worrying about keys or hiding or losing keys.
That's true, isn't it?
How is all this hooked up? Is it? I mean, I assume that for retro, because you probably wouldn't have all these wires in for all this new cool stuff that's out there, is it all Wi-Fi then, or is that how it hooks, Bluetooth? Or?
Yes, so it's all wireless, and you hook what we call a home bridge into the router of your computer, and then that allows all the devices to communicate. So you can expand your solution to as many devices as almost 200 through Z-Wave technology, so you can control all the lights, you know, locks, thermostat, and so forth through that system.
Very cool. No keys. 19 different codes.
Well, and more importantly, you can do it in a you know, you don't have to rewire the whole house.
Exactly.
And that's something just is a big nightmare to do. And
It's
so that's very cool.
Which makes it very attractive to anybody walking on this floor, that they can apply this in their own home.
Yes, and the door locks fit in standard door preps. You don't have to drill any additional holes, and it's really easy to install yourself. You don't really have to have a professional come and install it. I mean, I've installed ours, and if I can do it, I think anyone can.
Well,
so.
you're a professional, yeah.
Well, but you're right. You're at the right table, because we're all about do it yourself, and you know, we're always educating people about you can do it yourself. So this is awesome. And again, you know, it's security, it's safety for the family, and the fact that you can monitor who comes and goes is fantastic. Like, my little boy's only 6, but I tell you what, when he's another 10 years older, you know, I know technology's going to change a long time since then, but that's what I need.
Well, and it's a time where security is becoming increasingly important. It just is. I mean, in people's minds, even if not in reality, it is just something that, you know, certainly as I get older, it's like suddenly I find myself thinking about security things where I really didn't give it a whole lot of thought 20 years ago.
Yeah. Very true. And I love the fact that you've got the technology where it's easy, it's simple, you can do it yourself, and we can relate to it. And the fact is, we've all got these devices. I'm holding up the iPhone. We can all now control it from that. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Schlage, where can we get more information about this?
So you can go to nexiahome.com.
Okay.
And we also sell direct from that website, or Amazon.com, HomeDepot.com, and Lowe's.com also all sell the solution.
Very cool. We'll make a point that we'll put it on our website as well. Ann Mathis, thank you so much for being with us.
Okay, thanks for having me.
I appreciate it. This is Home Live, guys. And check the website. It's homeliveradio.com, because we're going to post a lot of this content. And make sure you check out our podcast on iTunes as well. Just plug in Home Live. All right, guys, we're coming up with a lot of cool stuff here at CES. This is Home Live.
It's been all over you. It's a beautiful day.